Hello guys. For my first video, I think I'll just give you my top 5 lifestyle changes I made to lose 51 pounds. I lost those 51 pounds in about 6 months and 1 week, and that coincided with a change in employment as well, and I'll go over that at the time. My first one is I stopped really eating after 3 p.m. Now, my new job as an electrician apprentice, I go to work at 5 a.m. So I get up at 3 and have my breakfast, and then I have a lunch, whatever I want, and then I generally have a grilled cheese on sourdough with a cup of tea after work at about 2 o'clock. And that way I don't have any food after 3 p.m. And then they call that intermittent fasting. Anyway, so I don't eat again for about 12 hours because 3 p.m. I get up at 3. So that's 12 hours without food. So that helps. And the next thing is kind of in line with that. I replaced my breakfast food with a superfood smoothie that I have in the morning in lieu of breakfast. It's quite a few calories less than my normal calories that I have with eggs or whatever I normally have. Anyway, and I'll make another video on my superfood smoothie. So superfood smoothie for breakfast, and then I have whatever I want for lunch. I generally make it though. Whatever I make, I take to work and eat it there. And then I have the grilled cheese at the end of the day. And the number 3 thing I did is I started doing interval training on my Schwinn Airdyne, and I'll throw a picture of that up somewhere. Anyway, now the Airdyne that you see pictured, I don't think they make that one anymore. Maybe they started again, but anyway, it's got the big wheel in the front. And I started doing interval training, and I'll actually make another video on that, and I'll show you how I do it. But anyway, that's between that and my new job as electrician, where I have to do a lot of work since I'm the apprentice, has basically ramped up my metabolism to where I was when I was in high school. My number 4 reason for losing all this weight, lifestyle change, is I'm barely eating out anymore. I really don't like to eat out anymore. I like to only eat organic food if possible. Of course, that's really hard, but I can do it. I can eat organic largely. And I did decide to recently start eating out at least once a week, for dinner at least, on the way home. So it's technically around lunch, but anyway, my 2 p.m. dinner, I decided to eat out at least one meal because I really want to. I've already hit my goal weight, which is 178, and I weighed in at 177, the most recent weigh-in, and I don't want to lose much more weight. I still want to lose some more body fat. I'm still at 18.7%. Most of it, I have a little bit here, some in the handles here, and then some right there, which is real weird. But anyway, so I hadn't really ate out hardly at all in the past 6 months. But like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and start eating now a little bit more, just because I want to slow my roll a little bit. And number 5 is I don't drink nearly as much now. I love beer, and as my friends, you'll know that I brew my own beer, and I like it. But I was drinking probably about 3 to 4 or 5 maybe beers a week, and now I have 1 or 2 a month at the most. I mean, sometimes I'll just have 1, and that's probably helped because those are empty calories, right? And so let me go over some of my most recent numbers. Now, I did use the Tanita Ironman scale, and I'll throw a picture up somewhere. Anyway, and my most recent weigh-in is 177 degrees even. I was 18.7 body fat, 55.4% water. I was 139.2 pounds lean mass, okay? And my metabolic age is 35 years old, so I'm 55 now, so that's 20 years off my age. Anyway, so yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. Here's the thin me. Okay, and yeah, so like I said, I'll make another video of both my superfood smoothie and my workout on my Airdyne. I'm also lifting weights 1 day a week, and but the work I do as a apprentice electrician is very physical, so I get a lot of working out while at work. So I only lift 1 day a week, usually on the weekends. So that's my that's how I lost all this weight. I'm gonna hopefully I maintain it this time, because if you know me at all, you know I've been up and down over the years, and I really am tired of that. I just want to stick with the weight, and I really like weighing 178 pounds. Look fairly good for my height. So I'll be making more videos, and but this is my first one, so on this channel. So you guys have a great one, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.